Hello, my name is Dr. Jason Branch from MHub, and today we're going to talk about therapy. So, what is therapy? Therapy is an opportunity for you to speak to someone about you. Therapy is a place where you can share thoughts, experiences, secrets, things from the past, things that you have experienced with a trained professional to help you help yourself. A therapist's job is not to give you advice or tell you what to do. A therapist's job is to help you navigate life based off of your terms. So let me break it down a bit. For many of us, I love using analogies. So for many of us, imagine you're in your car that you bought, brand new, but you're in the trunk of your car. Many of us are in the trunk of our own cars because we allow people in things to drive for us, to do things for us. A therapist's job is to meet you on the passenger side. You're the driver when it comes to your car. My job is just to help you navigate. That's it. So it's moving out of that trunk, moving out of the back seat, and getting in the front seat, in the driver's seat of your car, and driving. My job is just to turn up the radio and we're going to have a good time. So when you think about therapy, this is an opportunity for you to dive in to get to know you. In therapy, it's confidential. Everything that you discuss with your therapist is between you and your therapist. That person cannot share any information with you or about you to anybody else unless it's something that you say that can cause harm to yourself or someone else. Outside of that, your secrets are safe. All of us have been dealing with a lot of things our entire lives, from birth to where we are now. A lot of those things affect us. Some affect us in a small way, some in a large way. And to me, when you think about therapy, it's getting to the root of some of those things to help you help yourself. So when I think about therapy and people, us, potential clients, it's imagine an onion. I love analogy. So imagine an onion. All of us is like an onion. And the heart of the onion is where all the goodness is. That's the heart of the onion. But the heart of the onion is surrounded by layers upon layers of stuff. So from birth to where you are now, there's several layers that's there. And sometimes we can't see the heart. So a therapist's job is to help you peel back the layers. That's it. Peeling back layers to help you see what's at the heart. And if you can get to the heart, you can get to the root of your concerns. If you get to the root of your concerns, you acknowledge them, then you can begin that process of changing them, of doing things different to help you live a more balanced, honest, and authentic life. So I got some homework for you. A couple things, nothing too bad. But number one, be willing to do something new, different, and uncomfortable. For me, in order for us to grow and change, we have to be willing to become comfortable being uncomfortable. Number two, do your research. Find out about therapy. Go online, look up information, find a therapist in your area, find someone that you can connect with, and reach out for a consultation. You don't have to set up your first session, but set up a consultation. Talking to a therapist to see what that therapy experience is going to be like before you ever sign up. Number three, talk about therapy. I know this is uncomfortable for some, it can be taboo for others, but what would happen if we were able to just have honest dialogue about therapy? We can talk about pretty much anything under the sun, but some topics are off limits. They're off limits because of our beliefs related to those topics for some of us. So when you think about therapy, think about this is your health. This is wellness. When we think about physical health, we go to the gym, we work out, we do things, we go to the doctor, we may take medications. When it comes to our physical health, it's no issue, no problem. We'll go, we get things taken care of. I want you to take that same energy, that same passion for your physical health and look at your mental health. Because what's good is my physical health if my mental health isn't on point. So it's finding ways to do better in taking care of my mental well-being. What does that look like? It's dealing with everything to get to the heart of that onion to help us help ourselves. So therapy, I love this profession. I love what I do. I've been a therapist for 15 years and I'm in therapy too. Yes, therapists do go to therapy. So I see my therapist as often as needed to help me help myself, to find that balance, to find what works for me. So if it works for me, I know without a doubt it can work for you. Find your therapist today. Reach out, research, get some information, figure things out for yourself instead of what you hear from other people. Again, my name is Dr. Jason Branch from MHub. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be seeing you soon.